Hey man, so man, as you already know, this STOICPA. This is gonna be a video about a life of a color mariner beginner level mode. Now, as you already know, the title says the same thing what I just said. The reason why it's called beginner mode is because this is literally like I'm just still like an underground brand owner, and I feel like once I hit a viral video, it'll be like my chance to actually get up there on one of them charts. You feel me? I'm not saying I'm not lowering myself. I'm not doing none of that. It's just like I'm just not up there. I'm still underground. I'm not like, oh my God, everybody knows Stoic Arc. Everybody knows Stoic Arc. Ooh. So it's just like I'm really just dropping this video just to show like what beginner level people do. And I've been in the brand shit for like at least a year. I've been in the brand gear for a year. I wasn't able to really drop clothes until 18, so that was like last April. So now I've just been making videos on every piece I've been having. So let's go get straight to the video. I love everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. And make sure y'all comment your favorite piece. If y'all watching the video and don't know me, Stoic Arc Official, Stoic P on all socials. I'm gonna start Twitch streaming soon. Well, I've been doing it now, but like y'all just got to be there. You feel me? But yeah, let's go and get into the video. Okay, first things first is a beginner level brand owner. You feel me? First things first is to design a piece, market it. You know what I'm saying? And the marketing is really strong, but the piece is also going to be a very strong piece. First thing what you want to do is have a statement piece for your brand. Like your first piece really represents you. Like if you have a piece that's like not just if you copy a piece, then there other people that's thinking of your brand is gonna be like, oh, he's a copy person, or he does take inspo from this brand, or this designer brand, or this alternate brand. Feel me? Or it's just like a brand that has multiple varieties. But anyways, if you want to create a brand that's like, oh, you're different and you want to keep being yourself, and it's like, although you're not getting views, you're still making the pieces. But anyway, yeah, so then this marketing, you're out to market for 2-3 weeks, or the time that you're actually wants it to be like you're settled with it. Like if you have 1,000 followers and you've just been marketing for 1 week, then I mean that's more concerning. That's like more like that's a good thing, you feel me? Off of just one piece, that's crazy. But yeah, you have to market the piece for 2-3 weeks and then drop. But let's go against the next step, because I'm looking trying to find like the good link, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Another piece of advice is while you're becoming a beginner brand owner is learning your niche. So like if you're a war brand, make sure you just have that war niche where it's like when people come to your page, especially your Instagram page, and just see like how you vibe or something like that. Like yeah, just make sure to have that niche. Like if you do music or like you do like a cheetah print, just make sure you have that vibe or that nostalgic vibe or that any of that vibe that fills with your piece or your collection. You feel me? It's really dumb if you just go in and go do it. You feel me? But the first thing first, I feel like that people should work on a niche, marketing, and their product. If you don't have them three things, it's over. You don't know how to market, it's over really. Because you can have such a good piece, but it could just be not. It could be devalued by anything. It could be devalued by the background, the area, the niche, the marketing, everything. If it's you feel me. But yeah, let's go and get to the next point. Okay, so another tip is whenever you're marketing, you can market on TikTok, Instagram, do ads, or you can do influencer marketing. The top pace that I would do for you to be consistent is to do TikTok marketing, Instagram marketing. Influencer marketing is more like you having a person in it that's already has their faces out there, and it's like their face is like automatic money. For instance, we could say Playboy Max. I don't know anybody else on like Cosnet or Glow, Oxy, anybody that's in your niche, you can do. Like me, I have an R-Chart brand. It's not really an R-Chart brand, but it's kind of like just stoic in my opinion. You can do that for instance and just have other people that's in your niche that's also in your local niche, like you're just your local niche. So like say you're doing a war brand, you want to at least have like what's them called? Like the helmets, the soldier helmets. You could do a nice gray background where it's like it's simple, calm. You can do different type of niches. But yeah, you can do that, and then ads just boosting it and really just having your stuff out there. You just have to put money in so you can get money out. If you put like $20 in, you'll probably make a $500 to $800 at most, depending on how you run your ads and how you market your brand. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to how to do a product, how to do a video, and how to do a product photo, a video, and more things. So first thing, you want to have your piece. I have a piece on right now, Stoic Artificial. I also have some denim that I made. These are kind of like my messed up samples, but I'm still marketing them regardless. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, first you want to have your piece, and then let's go against the ground. So first thing you want to do, you should have the products on the ground. You actually just want to fix it a little bit. I sadly do not have my stick thing. I forgot what it's called, like the handle. But you see what I'm saying? Like, this is very nice lighting. Y'all can see it visibly. Some pieces actually need closer like this, because like on TikTok it like just makes it like low quality. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it out so I can show y'all how it's supposed to be. But yeah, okay, so this is how the product's supposed to end out. If y'all want to, first things first, y'all want to have it just laid out crispy. You know what I'm saying? This is like just like a rough draft, but some places can be regally, some places it can go different directions if you want it to be, depending on your piece. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to make a TikTok. I'm gonna have my phone like this the whole time, but yeah, hold on. All right, so the first thing you want to do, my phone is kind of sideways. I'm gonna put it upwards, but so first you're supposed to have it like this, have it over there, have it centered. You can also use the grids on your iPhone. Have it like this, hold it for 5 seconds, then boom. The best clips is at least have 5 different clips depending on your piece. You can also have on body pick or anything like that. Then you want to get up close like this. You can make sure you center it. Have the grids all the way down. Make sure to show the piece all the way. Have it down like that. Do it for 5 seconds. Boom. Then you want to do a side of it. Make sure you have it centered. Do it for 5 seconds. Boom. You can do the other side. You can show the quality. This is French Terry 300 GSM. You could also show your size tag too in the back of the piece. Feel me? Yeah, it really just calm. It depends on your niche, but yeah. I'm gonna show you how to take a product photo and make sure to have it centered. So now that we actually finally have a video on the product, we're gonna be marketing for 2-3 weeks. And if you don't have like enough following, or you only have like 100 followers on that Instagram video, or your SMS is low, then I most definitely will not drop the product. Depending on what it is, it's really just dumb to even drop the product, but I mean, it's still okay to drop it, especially if you have it pre-made, because then you can drop whenever you want and just have a higher demand on the product. But anyways, I'm gonna show you how to do a product photo, like I said again in the last clip. But yeah. Okay, you want to have it just like this. All right, you can have it just how I had it the last time. Just make it a little more straightened out. Just like that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so you can just have it like this. I accidentally paused the video and re-edited it, but anyways, you can have it just like this. Make sure to have the picture centered. Make sure it's showing all the pieces in it, depending on your collection. But you can have it just like this, or you can put it in different positions, like you can have it out like this and have it all the way out, but it's, you know, some room over here, so I'm just using the space I have. Make sure I have great lighting on the piece so everybody can see it. Make sure you see the words, size tag. You really don't have to show the quality, but just make sure you take high quality flicks. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and, I ain't gonna show you. So once that's done, you wanna put it in Bazaar or any place. It's really anything. You can really just remove the background, put it in white or however you want your niche to be. And yeah, that'll be a product for you, just for the show the drop date and explain your piece. And is it pre-made or pre-ordered? How much is it? I really don't put the price of my products in there first, because I have to like really decide on what I want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the other pieces that I have and how to lay them out and how to do the other stuff too. Okay, so here's another piece I have. It's called the Destroy Me Denim. These are really hard pieces to actually market and actually get out there, depending on what piece you do. It's really just, if you have the high demand on denim or high demand on all the clothes that you have, and it's already like kind of like an exclusive look, then you're able to price out the denim for a right price. People just sometimes don't understand like that you actually have to put the price up there, and it's not just $60. It's just like 80, 90, 110 max, depending on your piece. If it's a reasonable piece and it's like not really like flashy or not a wow factor, then don't even put it up there, because unless it's just a brand that's your niche and it's like you want to be a designer brand and that quality hits the same time, like the quality don't match $110, bro, don't I mean, but if you know that quality hits and you know it's like, oh, it's Nike worth, or it's $100, $20 worth, I mean, $120 worth, or designer worth, you feel me? Then go ahead and put it out there. But depending on your manufacturer, they'll price you the right price. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna show you how to lay out these denim, how to make a video. Okay, so I already laid out the denim for y'all. You already know, you already see it. I'm going to put it upwards. Y'all see that it has great lighting. You see, like, I'm literally right here in front of my mom's. This is literally like my mom's stuff right here. So literally I just go right here like this. Hold it for 5 seconds, boom. Show the words, make sure every crisp is in it. Feel me? Stand still. You make sure you gotta stand still, you feel me? Then you can show the other clip. You can show up here. You can show the size tag. It's supposed to have a leather tag, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to pay $150 and then they messed up the sample, which they clearly did. You show the back of the denim. Just make sure you have a really calm piece. You can have a calm piece and then just have it like that, you feel me? You can make lay on ground videos, make on body pics, you feel me? That's both the pieces I'm gonna show today. Stoic Arc official. Stoic Arcism. You know what I'm saying? If you have a calm piece, okay, you can show on body pics, influencer on body pics, pictures for your brand, your own body pics for your IG post, all that other stuff, so you can just have that brand right. You don't want to mess with your marketing or have your community fall off because you don't ship orders or your quality is not hitting enough. If your quality is not OD enough for where you actually want to sell this product, then go ahead and scrap it, move to a new manufacturer for it, and then find a high quality for it. Because every manufacturer is not good for every piece. Like the denim, these are not a really good quality piece, but it's actually a good quality piece if you think about it. You feel me? But it was just the wrong wash and no wrong size chart for me. I should use something else. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the last parts of the business of this video, and then yeah. Another advice for your brand is to actually have a winning product, bro. Do not do trendy product. Do not just be yourself, bro. So that's all. Like that's really like my big tip, is just to be yourself. Every piece that I have is not got a viral video. Some pieces like what is personal to me. Some of my pieces is not inspo. Some of my pieces is not this, not that at all. Just be yourself. Do this yourself, and I promise you're gonna win in the long run. Like now that if you're like on the brand, like if you're on the resume where it's like your rent's due, okay, so then cool, I understand that. But like now, just be yourself. Like just be yourself, be who you are. Don't try to take inspo from no other brand, no designer brand, no favorite art shop brand. That's what my niche is, kind of like what the art shop kids really like. So I'm guessing it just really foods to that. I really just put my thing, but yeah, I really put my all to this. Hope y'all love this YouTube video. I think it's really gonna be a short video, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I mean, more talking, really just a big tip is to stay consistent. First you wanna post, I mean, there's really multiple algorithms, but you really have to find it. Like people post every 2 days, people post every 3 days, people post every time they drop. You don't have to really post every day. Like you can miss a post unless you just BSing. Like you can't miss a post for real, but like you can miss a post. Like if you're like still creating pieces, then cool. But I'm still marketing my pieces because everybody doesn't know that I actually dropped this. Honestly, everybody doesn't know that I actually have it. So it's just like I'm hungry. I don't want to be just laying around waiting for a TikTok video, waiting for my sample, stuff like that. But yeah, if y'all want to design, use Procreate. What's it called? Adobe, Photoshop, Photopea, anything like that. If you want to find the graphics, you can go to Brainwash, PSD, MuckPaint, PNG. There's some more out there just like that y'all love as y'all favorite brand owners, you feel me? Capri, I can go get a pre-made design or anything like that. You can most definitely do that. But I wouldn't recommend that unless you want to like make it like a multi-millionaire brand where it's like you just follow trends and but you know how to market drastically. So it's like, you feel me? It's like a good thing, but and you also put the money in your pocket. But yeah, the best thing is to actually get an engagement out there is to either influence organic market and influence marketing. Yes, you have to put money in influence marketing because it's in your niche, and there's people just not gonna take pictures for you unless you have them type of connections. You feel me? So yeah, really just do that. And I wouldn't say you be set, but like once you start being consistent with the first 3 drops, after your first 3 drops, see what you're based off of. If I wouldn't even run ads until like after a year of your brand. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend because then you see what your pieces are for. If your pieces are like looking like Shein or just some RCHOP brand, some alternator designer, or anything like that, then you have to understand like that people just don't want that. They want something new. They want something new in their closet. That's exactly why I created this piece. This long sleeve is like my favorite piece. It's called the missing piece. I'm not really on here to explain my pieces, but if you fuck with my brand or watching this video, make sure you go search me out, Stoic Artism. I know people don't really take me as a general composer, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah. If there's any other inspo that you want to take, if they have like Peace and War marketing, you can look at his niche, look at his aesthetic. Oh yes, thing too, aesthetic. Yes, the aesthetic. When people pull to your page, they want to see how it feels. Why would they emotionally buy your piece? So once you do that, it's really just that. It's really, once you get people to feel like they're in war, or they feel like they're in pain, or they feel like that they're at peace wearing your brand, or like they know that you ship and it's like never a miss. You feel me? So yeah, really love y'all boys. Hope y'all keep watching my YouTube videos. Stay subscribed. STOICPA on all socials. Follow my Twitch. Follow my IG. Follow my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow my TikTok. I love y'all boys. Shout out to everybody that supports the video. Yeah, more to it on the summer. This is my first YouTube video. I really didn't feel like making this today. You know what I'm saying? I just got up and just got to do it. So yeah, we're gonna try to drop consistently once again. I just like making clothes. I love y'all.